Hello students from 8th standard. Today we are going to start a new chapter from your textbook, and that is nothing but second chapter, which is called as a health and disease. So first you have to understand what is meant by health and then disease. So whenever you see these two terms are concerned with your health, or you can say your total fitness. So whenever you see that sometimes your health will be well and sometimes it will be not well. So if the health is not well means what? That time you are feeling uneasy, or sometimes some reasons or symptoms, signs and symptoms are shown by your body which may make you feel uneasy. That means whenever you fall sick or whenever your health is not in a good condition. So what you are doing? You are going to the doctor, you are showing him, you are taking the medicines, then you are feeling well. That means after some time your health will be in a good condition. Now whenever your health is not in a good condition, that means you are feeling from some disease. So the disease may show you some signs and symptoms. For example, suppose you are feeling from common cold, so you may feel uneasiness, or you can say somewhat your body temperature is higher. Then again you may have a headache or fever sometimes. Sometimes suppose if you are having hereditary diseases like heart diseases, you can say, or diabetes, then again you are feeling some any other signs and symptoms. So suppose if you are having diabetes, then you are feeling low sugar, or you can say high sugar is there, tremors are there, then again your body is not in a well condition, your organs are not functioning neatly. So these all things you are feeling into the diabetes. So there are, you can say, health problems which are related towards the health, or our body does not function in a proper condition. So that is nothing but a disease. So all this, you can say, chapter or is going to tell you about the various disease. Here we are going to study the signs and symptoms of each and every disease. The disease may be you can say a light disease, or it may be an acute disease, or it may be a chronic disease. So we can see the signs and symptoms in this chapter. Before going to this chapter, what I have told, the main word, that is nothing but health. So what is the question here? What is health? Now what does the health tells us? So health is nothing but it is a state. It is a state means what? It is a condition where your complete physical means totally whatever your appearance is there, or you can say mental, that means your brain condition, or you can say your social well-being are not merely the absence of any disease. Suppose if your health, if you consider, so your social health, or you can say your mental health, all your physical health all should be in a good condition. And if it is not in a good condition, that means you are having some disease. That means you are suffering from some disease. Whenever you are suffering from some disease, it means that the body shows its signs and symptoms, and according to that signs and symptoms, you can identify whichever diseases you are having, and according to that you can take the medicines and get cured. Now, what is disease actually? See here, condition of disturbance of physiological or psychological process of a body is called as a disease. Now, whenever your physical condition, or you can say your psychological condition is not in a good state, or you are feeling something mental disturbance, or you can say your body temperature or your body health is not in a good condition, that means you are not fit to do the work, or not able to talk, or not able to do anything. And in that such time, it means that your body is suffering from disease. Each disease has its own specific symptoms. That means whenever you go to any of the disease, it is having its own symptoms. For example, see here I have written here types of a disease that are nothing but common cold. Whenever you are suffering from common cold, each and every person from the society is suffering from the common cold. That means you are getting here the the mucus, or you can say sticky substance which is coming out of your nose, and your lungs get, you can say, filled with the cough. That is nothing but a common cold. Sometimes the common cold may show also the fever with that. So the symptoms are different. Here asthma. Asthma means the functioning of the lungs is not good. You may have a breathing problem. There, your breathing is not totally good, or you may have an allergy. In that case also you may have a asthmatic attacks. Then comes the Down syndrome. This is nothing but a hereditary disease which is passed from the parents to their, you can say, offsprings. Then comes the heart disease. Heart disease is due to the, you can say, illness in our nutrition. Our nutrition is not good. We are eating the junk foods, or we are eating the many oily foods, or you can say oily substances we are eating, or we are taking more intake of the, you can say, ghee, oil, or you can say any another food materials which are oily actually. That may increase our heart disease. In heart disease we may have again different signs and symptoms. You may have only a little pain, sometimes you may have a more pain, sometimes there may be, you can say, blockages in your veins or in your arteries, or sometimes you may have a, you can say, infarction showing due to the, you can say, high blood pressure. It may also show some signs and difference. So reasons and symptoms of all disease, whenever you are considering a particular disease, it has its own signs and symptoms. But all signs and symptoms are not same for each and every disease. Each and every disease has the different signs and symptoms. So according to that we can define, you can say, the health and that what is a disease. These two aspects are more important of this chapter. After this we are going to see the types of disease. Now we are going to see the chart of the, you can say, types of diseases. There are various types of diseases in our society, whichever we are suffering, whichever we are having separate, or you can say different signs and symptoms. According to that we have made the division, or you can say we have made the classification. How is that? That we are going to see. The types of diseases are, you can say, classified into two groups. One is according to duration and other is according to the reasons. Now whenever you are seeing according to duration, that means the time or period, how much time you are suffering or you are getting the signs and symptoms of that disease, whether they are for a long time or whether they are for a short time. Next comes according to the reason. According to the reason means what? What is the reason behind your disease? Actually that is passed by your parents to you, or you are acquired by some of the vectors. That is, you can say, the classification. Now here, according to duration, there is again two groups made. They are nothing but chronic and acute. Chronic diseases means which are for a long time, or you have to suffer from this disease for a long time, like you can say cancer, or you can say AIDS. Then next comes acute disease. Acute diseases are very, for you can say, very short time, and you can get cure in a very short period. For example, cold, or you can say fever. Chronic diseases needs more attention, needs more mediation, and needs more, you can say, prevention. Next comes hereditary. Hereditary are the diseases which are passed by parents to their offsprings. Now, these diseases may be from your parents or may be from your grandparents, but they are passed due to the genes here. Now, the acquired diseases are acquired, you can say, by some vectors, or they are caused by some of the vectors, and we acquire these diseases. For example, here whenever you see, there are two groups made here. One is infectious and other is non-infectious. Infectious means which infect us, means which shows the infection, and non-infection means which are the diseases that are present in our body but do not show any infection. Such types of diseases are called as a non-infectious disease. In infectious disease you may see common cold or flu is there, dengue is there. Then non-infectious diseases are nothing but diabetes and heart disease. So these are the you can say classification of the diseases.